And we're back, kind of cutting into the game right now. It's 3 minutes in, and it looks like blue team has a 4-0 lead. Kind of expected as this blue team, one of the favorites for this tournament. Goober, Fluid, and Snack, all fantastic players, grand champions, super champions, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, just one of those front runners for the tournament that I don't see a lot of people beating, and in fact putting the smack down on a bunch of these teams. Do you know if you have the name of this team that you see? And blue team once again showing their dominance, up 6-0, 4 minutes in. And Snack with a great aerial goal there, kind of showing off at this point considering. Blue team with a 6-0 lead, 4 minutes into the match. And orange team, you know, honestly, with the team of this caliber that they're going up against right now, just looking to score a goal, you can go home feeling good about it. And they already got a win in the group, so sitting in a pretty good spot as far as seeding goes. You only play the 3 matches, best of 3 sets. And yeah, just this blue team playing together. They've been playing together for a long time. They were actually our runners-up in the last tournament, and there it goes again, 7-0 blue team. And nothing to hang your head about for orange team either. I mean, I know it's game 1. They still got a chance, of course. There's always the chance for the upset. But yeah. Team Leviathan, this blue team, really, really good. Can't stop talking about them. Their aerials are on it. Their passing is good. And orange team almost sneaks one in there. Fluid gets the clear, though. And Goober going to take this one as Sir Dizelot contesting. And yeah, just hang your head high. Learn what you can from playing a team of this caliber. As you see these 1-2 passes off the ground to wall. It's just so crisp and so clean how they link play for these two teams. And with 10 seconds left, it looks like Team Leviathan's going to win this 7-0, possibly 8-0, depending on what happens in this last couple matches. Fluid might be trying to take it back towards his own goal, as is the custom of this blue team. Oh, and he centers it. Can they put it in? Goober with the clear on his own teammate, unfortunately. And 7-0 win for Team Leviathan. They take game 1. And not a lot you can say about this one. You don't expect Spongebob's Tick Die to come back in this match and win it, but a goal would be nice. A goal would be nice, something to hang their hat on. But once again, the front runners for this tournament, or one of 3 in my opinion, not a lot they can really do there. Can you click the left screen? No worries. And here we go into round 2 of Team Leviathan versus Spongebob's Tick Died. This is round 2 of the tournament. Both of these teams picking up a win in the first round. So they are the front runners for this group. Obviously, there's the disparity in skill, though, where that... borrow this. And we're on to game 2. Here it goes. Team Leviathan against Spongebob's Tick Died. Even face-off from Sir Dizelot, but next knows where his teammate's going to put it as it goes on goal. Somebody could finish this if Spongebob doesn't. Sir Dizelot manages a slight clear. Orange team looking to push. Goober floating it up. TikTok on the defense. And once again, this is going to be blue just trying to score off that counterattack as TikTok has an open goal and finds a way, and they do. And not only does Spongebob's Tick Die manage to score a goal, but they manage to take the lead 1-0 just 17 seconds in. Fluid caught going for boost, and Goober unable to get around it as TikTok puts in a goal against these front runners. Let's see if they can keep this defense up and maybe score an incredibly insane upset here. As they send 2 people to goal again, and what a pinch as Orange team thinking they're going to get the contest for free off the face-off from Nex. But and I think he kind of missed the face-off there, and Blue gets the pinch, and it's just the right culmination of cars flying in whatever way they want, and blue team with a 2-0 lead over the tournament front runners. And it looks like they just sent one. Orange team definitely. And I don't know what has happened in the past minute or so. Nex completely whiffs on this. This guy is a fantastic player, champion level player, and he just missed the ball. Maybe tilted him a little because of missing that last face-off and missing the goal, but you don't expect this team to be down 3-0 at this point in the match. And I think they're starting to realize this, but once again, looking off-center, but Goober managing the center. Next coming up, and it's on the side. Blue team, a solid 3-0 lead, but only 30 seconds past. There's plenty of time for Orange team to come back and win this game as everyone expects they should. And blue team just might be better off with the 3-goal lead, staying home on defense and just holding this lead, hopefully, maybe forcing a game 3 if possible. But this orange team is relentless, but it just looks like they're slightly off. There's nobody making solid contact. As Sir Daiselot flips it up, but Nex is there to clear the danger. Goober off the wall, Spongebob pursuing. TikTok should be arriving soon, but misses the side roll. Fluid's going to start dribbling up the field. But the Sir Daiselot managing to cut it off, and blue team kind of letting this just be their game where the pressure is not allowing orange to dribble like they want to. And orange actually kind of kept in their own zone. And here it comes. Nex along the wall, looking for Fluid. Fluid back to Nex, misses it off the wall, but TikTok able to clear the danger. But here comes Goober. Blue team's all caught on the wall. This should be a finish for Goober, but he barely misses off the side roll. That's usually something Goober finishes. A little unfortunate there. Is Fluid going to try to do the same, but off the post. Blue team bending but not breaking as they maintain this 3-0 lead with 3 minutes left. Fluid looking for a little back tap just off the post. And once again, all of these shots are extremely close, but none of them finding the back of the net. That's Sir Daiselot trying to make something happen for blue team again. And orange desperate to try to get on the board and take control of this game again as a beautiful pass by Nex. And Fluid finishes that one off. Gets all the members of blue team on this wall as it's Goober off the wall. 2 Nex. Everyone jumps for there and nobody stays home to cover Fluid. 1-3, 3 minutes left. Plenty of time for this fantastic orange team to get back ahead of this game. Ensuing face-off, TikTok against Nex. And Nex actually hits it this time. Fantastic. And a shot by Fluid, but Sir Daiselot there to save the day as he goes along the wall to try to pursue, but over commits there. Goober may have a flip here as he flips it up. Fluid has a chance to go up for it, but Daiselot, can he clear? No. Nobody's clearing, and Spongebob gets a hit on it, but it just goes in. Off the front of the car, he doesn't square up properly. And you really wanted to see the defense clear here, and Sir Daiselot going up above the net before it reaches that face of the goal, but nothing doing, and Fluid manages to finish and brings brings the game within 1 goal with 2:47 left. And Fluid looking for the direct shot. Orange kind of feeling it right now. Sir Daiselot not a very convincing clear, and Nex centering it. And there it is again. This is the kind of skill you expected to see this team play with coming out the gate, as it's just a nice 1-2. Nex flipping at center. Goober and Fluid both up and sends it home as this game's all tied 3-3 with just over half of the game remaining. And blue team, you know, you could say they got a little lucky with these opening goals. Like that one right there was a great opportunity, but no, definitely deserved it. They had a 3-0 goal lead in this game. Orange seemed like they were on the back foot, a little panicky. But now showing their stripes as Fluid putting it towards goal, and Spongebob with a nice aerial to clear. Nex is up. Goober looking to finish just off the right post. Didn't quite get around it, but here's Fluid with another shot, and blue team hemmed into their own zone here. Oh, but here's a blue team. Long clear. Can it get in front of the goal? No. Nex curbs it to the side immediately, not allowing the goal scoring opportunities. Off the ball to Fluid. Goober heading back. This could go back to Nex. Nex looking for a cross here. Back to Fluid. Is Goober at the end to finish it, but Fluid not with the hit he wanted. Not enough force to provide a decent cross, but Fluid sneaks it in after a miscommunication from the blue team and putting team.Leviathan at 4-3 against Spongebob's TikTok. And as we look here, TikTok actually keeping it in their own zone accidentally, it looks like. And Spongebob not able to cover near post fast enough. And this is the expected result, but kind of a surprise the 3-0 lead was changed that quickly. And here we go again as Fluid styling on it, trying to get the extra rotations in there just for the judges. And Goober with the shot, and that's going in. And it seems like the floodgates have opened as team.Leviathan have scored 5 unanswered points to take the 5-3 lead on Spongebob's TikTok. And pretty simple. It looks like we're just going for styling points. Extra rotations with the power slide button in the air, of course. But yeah, what can you say? It's what you expect. Hats off to Spongebob Tick Tide for keeping it close and having a 3-0 lead for a good half of this game. But at this point, Orange is just feeling it, and when this team's feeling it, there's nothing you can do to stop it. So if we look onto this group for the rest of the tournament, you have this Team Leviathan 2-0. You have Spongebob Tick Tide, who will now be 1-1. So yeah, Team Leviathan looking like the team that was supposed to win this group and is in a very strong spot to do so. I think the only way they lose, actually I think with this match 1, they claim the tiebreakers on all teams that would give them the problem at 1-1. So solidifying my spot as a 1 seed, which is super exciting. And Goober just throws more icing on the cake there, going up 7-3, just a minute left. Once again, maybe just practicing their 1-2s for the rest of this tournament, as next with a nice pass off the wall and Goober there to finish it off, no problem. Here we go, and seeing face off next against TikTok, managing to keep it even. Spongebob contesting against Fluid, also managing to keep it even. And blue team maybe looking for an icing on the cake, but a really good effort. Held a 3-0 lead, scored 3 goals against a super quality team. And Orange working on their rotations here. It's Fluid looking to dribble and flip it off, but Sir Dizelock gets just high enough to curb that. And a collision there, but once again, I feel like the last few moments here, just for show, Orange definitely put on one, as they will take this series 2-0, but admittedly 7-3, a lot better score than 7-0. At least that's how it comes up on the score sheet. And with just 12 seconds left, maybe another goal in the last 10 seconds. And it might be by the blue team as it pushes forward. Goober clears to the side, though. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. And Team Leviathan takes their second game of the tournament, or second set of the tournament. And it looks like they get the guarantee in this group. And Spongebob abandoning the match at the end there just to say hi to his fans out there. And yeah, we're heading right into the next game right here, as we're going to get wrecked versus Too Fast, Too Furious. And we should jump right in on that. No, I mean...